Derek Jones Jr. You're tuning in to bFb.
Max, and you tune in to bFb. This is Dwight Powell. You're tuned in to bFb.
This is Derek Lyle, the attorney to bFb.
What's up, guys? It's Josh Green. Tune into bFb.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic duo.
We coming to you live from early this morning. Early in the morning, Kendrick.
Early in the morning. It is it's 11:30 something. What the hell are we doing? What the hell is Mavs doing? What the hell is the league doing? People could be at church. People could be at church right now. We sitting up here watching the Mavs. We gonna do still.
Well, not everybody's on their way. People at church.
Well, it didn't matter if it didn't matter if he was if it was Mavs game or Cowboys game. Well, no, he wasn't going to church anyway, so it don't make no difference.
Maybe he was leaving. Hey, you know what, Kendrick? Maybe he's leaving church. Let's find out.
Oh, please. That boy left. That boy time last time he left church, he was 12 years old. His mama made.
Well, remember, Kendrick, they talk God, sports, and porn on his page, so ain't no telling. Let's find out.
More the third.
Bosh, can you confirm you are leaving church right now on your way to
Bosh,
AMC?
You going to the temple? You going to the temple?
I'm going to the house that Luka built by way of Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, shots fired at Dirk. I'm telling you what.
By way of Dirk Nowitzki. Luka would be like the associate pastor, and like Dirk would be like the main pastor.
So you saying Mark Cuban, Luka, Dirk and Luka is the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, huh?
Mark Cuban, not so much, no.
He don't own the team no more, Kim. You guys a little 29% chump change. It don't matter no more.
Yeah, so you don't have the whole world in your team. Okay,
he can't even pay his own building fund.
So basically Lazarus, right? Lazarus.
Not Lazarus.
So he sold the Mavs out like Lazarus did Jesus for 40 pieces of silver.
Hey,
like who? Wait, like who?
We know you don't. Lazarus.
I thought. Wait.
No, not Lazarus. That was Judas.
I thought Judas. Okay, all right. I had to make
sure. It wrong.
Lazarus one died.
Yeah, we know you didn't go to church this morning.
Yeah, Kendrick. Lazarus.
What's that? Is your mama's a prayer warrior? She ought to be. She's somewhere shaking her head.
Pray for me. Pray for me.
Lazarus. Okay.
Bosh, you know they say if the Mavericks lose today, Dirk gonna be taking that statue down after the game.
He pulls it up and takes it down every game anyway.
Yeah, don't he?
All right.
What you got for us over there, man?
Let's get to it. Me and my bad Bible recollection. My bad. It was Judas. I guess they all look alike. Anyway, Mavs.
Dear Lazarus, he apologizes.
That's what they say about black people. We all look alike.
Yeah. Mavs Sixers today. Mavs 34-26, 8th in the West. Sixers 34-25, they're 5th in the West. Mavs favored by 8.5 tonight. Referees for tonight's game is Josh Tibbin, Justin Van Dyke, and Dedrick Taylor. Injury report reads like this. Let's get the Sixers out the way. Joel Embiid still out with the knee. Robert Covington's out with the knee also. Kenny Lofton Jr. not with the team. I guess he's on fat camp. He's out. KJ Martin. Yeah.
Kenny Lofton Jr. got cut.
Oh, you got cut? Okay. KJ Martin, questionable with an ankle. DeAndre Melton out with the back, and Kelly Oubre Jr., Usami Poppy with a shoulder. He is questionable. Derek Lively still dealing with a nose.
Taking an ass whooping.
Derek Lively still dealing with a nose. He is in. He is available. Dallas back at home in a cross-conference battle. Take on the Embiidless Philadelphia 76ers, who have a string of injuries in this matinee game. Got to have it game for the Mavs coming off a disappointing 1-3 East Coast road trip after a 7-game winning streak. Find themselves 8th and smack dead in the middle of the play-in. But there's still time to climb out of the play-in. But with 3 straight home games and winnable road games in the Pistons and Bulls upcoming, before the schedule ticks up again, it's time to start a new streak. Will they? We will find out in about a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Vosh, what's your temperature on the game right now as you head down there to the AAC?
Well, right now in DFW, it's Dallas. Right now in Dallas, it's a balmy 73 degrees. And breaking news, I'm wearing shorts to this game.
You bought the shorts out today.
It's gorgeous outside, but the temperature.
Long you got lotion on your knees. Don't go with the action.
Oh no, we going with that oil, bro. Like we're going with that cocoa butter oil, like that.
Yeah, bro. Cocoa butter. Hey, I'm at that age now. Cocoa butter on day work on my skin.
Oh, cocoa. I mean, y'all got real ass skin. I mean, good grief, I got real ashy skin. My bad.
Man,
hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, Kenji, I'm over here. I got skin like an alligator, dog. Like I got flakes. You heard me?
Some tough skin. Yeah, but
boy, you can actually sell my skins and call it chicharrones.
They make chicharrones.
Yeah. You wouldn't even know the difference.
Oh, he needs a guac.
Do you want to go to news you can use, or we gonna want to go to Coach Kidd? He didn't talk long today. About 7 minutes.
He ain't got much to say. People been calling for his head again. So let's go ahead and go to Coach Kidd.
Yeah, he's not too much of a blabbermouth today. He only talked 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you lose 3 out of your last 4. You don't got much to say.
You would think he might.
No, he just stay there just watching.
Come on, man. Stop doing that. How do y'all come to my coach?
That's what 80% of DFW been saying for the last couple of days. Just stay there.
Those were his words too.
Okay, that was different when he said that.
Oh, okay.
Some words last a lifetime.
Yeah, I guess so. Here go Coach Kidd.
All right, medical buy available. Yeah, my speech writer didn't have to write anything else, so save the tree and some ink.
It's kind of an interesting road trip. It would have been 2-2 without that crazy shot going in Cleveland. How do you kind of look at things coming out of that and trying to maybe rebuild the momentum of that winning streak before it?
Yeah, I think going out east, we could easily be 2-2. We'd probably like to be 3-1 or 4-0. But I think just looking at the trip, we character games. We played against the best in the league. When you talk about the 2 teams at the top of the Eastern Conference, we're getting healthy. We're getting bodies back. There's a lot going on. And so we're trying to get the answers to the questions. And I think the guys are doing an incredible job with that. There's got to be some patience because when you are healthy, roles change, minutes, shots, change. Probably not for just two guys that are going to be consistent in those minutes and shots, and that's Kai and Luka, and those two are playing at a very high level right now. And so, again, there's a lot of good things on that road trip. Yes, we would like to win every game, but there's a lot of positives that we can build on now coming back home.
Speaking of guys getting healthy and roles, you get Dante back, and before he missed all his time, he'd claimed a starting job. What do you kind of envision for him? And do you feel like he's going to need time to ramp up to be able to play heavy minutes? And, is that still in the cards for him?
Yeah, I don't know about starting and about heavy minutes. We ran him at red line, and he missed 20-something games. And so he played a lot of minutes. During that stretch, we had a lot of injuries, and we asked the guys to do a lot of things. We stretched. When you look at D. Jones and Exum, we put a lot on their plate to handle, and they responded in a positive way. So you got to thank them for that. But as you get healthy here, things are going to change. And so to say that we're going to play him 30 minutes a night, that's fully healthy. That's not going to happen. We got a lot of guys who can play minutes. We need guys, to make that adjustment. It's going to take time. And but for him, right now, it's, keeping him under 20 minutes and getting him back. He missed 20-something games. So to get him back into rhythm, and then also get him back at a high level basketball-wise, for sure.
The things you really liked about him with Luka, and obviously you didn't get to see it much with Luka and Kyrie, but just having that other playmaking threat on the floor, do you feel like PJ gives you that in the starting lineup?
Yeah, you look at what PJ's ability, to play make, to score, to knock down the three, and then defensively, we need a big wing. We need someone who can guard, and he does that. He checks all the boxes for us with that. And then being able to play him with different groups out there, where he can be a roller or he can be a guy who's going to spot up and redrive. Those are the things that we need, and that's what he can do at a high level. So we're lucky to have him. I thought on the road trip he did a really good job for us on both ends.
I don't know how long he's got to continue wearing the mask, but have you seen Derek Lively get a little bit more comfortable just knowing that it's on there playing?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know how much longer. Hopefully, maybe it comes off this homestand, but I think it's been some time where now he's probably getting comfortable wearing it. It's not easy to have an accessory when you're out there playing, and especially when your best players are being double teamed, and you have to be able to play make and catch and see. And sometimes maybe the vision of the mask can blind him at times, but I think he's done an incredible job with wearing the mask, being able to change shots, rebound, and score. He's doing that for us.
Are Gafford's minutes mostly a matter of matchups?
No, I think it's, a matter of play. If you're playing well, you're going to play. And also there could be matchups when you look at shooting fives. We saw that on the road trip. We're going to see that here at the homestand. Being able to guard, shooting fives is something that we have struggled with. We got to be better at here because we're going to see it on Tuesday, and we'll see it, this afternoon. But just, being comfortable. Again, someone new who is getting used to the schemes. But when you look at the options that we have with Maxey being able to play the five and being able to D-Live, there's only 48 minutes. We can ask the league to extend the game so everybody gets their minutes, but it's only 48 minutes, and you got to play 82 games. So minutes are going to be varied here with our health.
Have you settled on a closing five? That group with Maxey at the five, is that you've been close on that. Do you feel like you've found a group that's going to close games for you?
No, we're gonna again. We're trying to get as many minutes as possible with that group for analytic purposes. Also, we got D Live, Gaff can close, PJ can close. We can go small. We can have Timmy, Exum. So we can go a lot of different ways of closing, but we're looking at that group right now with 20-something games left. Hopefully we can get everybody, in that situation to see how they handle closing games, because every game matters right now. So this is a good test for us. Thanks,
Well, Kendrick, he says Gafford's minutes are based off of play and matchups.
Yeah, because he didn't play. They done played 3 out of the last 4 games. They played shooting 5 guys, and he just can't recover. When they put him in the pick and roll, he can't get back to his man, and it's leading to the open 3. You saw what Miles Turner did. So what Porzingis and Al Horford did. It's just hard for him to recover. He's a standard big. He's not taller than Lively, but he's more of a standard 5 than maybe Derek Lively, who can recover. That's why Maxey is playing more minutes. But the problem is that Maxey is your only option, but he's really not the player he was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Maxey would have been perfect, but with the injuries and age, Max is not the player, so Mavericks are kind of stuck in that quandrum. I
told you who they need to put it. I told you who they need to throw out there.
Gafford can't play, and then Max is your best possible situation, but he's not looking at the rim, and he can't. Even playing at the 5, he's a bad rebounder, and sometimes he tends to get lost in space also. But he's a better option than Daniel Gafford, so they kind of screwed right now. Go ahead.
Fire Kidd. Only way you're gonna fire Jason Kidd is if Luka goes in the office and say, "I want Jason Kidd fired or Kyrie." Other than that, he gonna be here.
Okay.
I said they need to throw Dwight Powell out there, just go get some fouls, muck it up a little bit. That's the least he can do. I don't think he can screw that up.
You don't think? All right, let's get to the news you can use around the NBA.
Hey, listen, guys. We got a real treat for you after the game today. Today we're gonna give out the stream key and let you guys hop on and talk with me and Kendrick after the game today.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna hear from the fans today. We're gonna hear from you guys at home in the post game show today.
Yeah, what's the over and under on fire Jason Kidd and doing that conversation? All right, let's get to some news you can use around the association. Let's start with the Mavericks. Per Kevin Gray, Mavericks note the Mavericks have lost. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Can we kill the THJ green light? I think that's a big watt.
My God, please, somebody kill it.
Somebody just flick the switch on that.
Mavs defense was number 2 in defensive rating during a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah,
They lost 3 of the last. Wait for it. They lost 3 of the last 4. And the story is their defense is dead last in the NBA defense rating in the last 4 games at 126.4 rating per possession.
God,
per 100 possessions. Wow. Well, can the Mavs survive with that defense being dead last?
Good, because I want to have fun. I want to have fun and have a discussion about it. Yeah, come on, Malcolm. We be waiting on you in the post game. I'm gonna give it out at the post game. I'm gonna give a stream key out. You want to hear from the people.
We dead last in the NBA in defense. What can we do to improve it?
I got it. We're gonna win. Listen, Kendrick. Today there is no tomorrow after today. Today is the game. Okay. Mm-hmm. Today is the game where we go on the streak, and we get it going. Tovash is back. Looks like he headed to that party down. What are having a party on the plaza today? Oh yeah, it's Los Mavs Day today. Los Mavs Day today.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why it's all crazy down here right now. It's crazy downtown, bro. Yeah. I'm about to get up there and see what's going on.
Well, I'm gonna say this about the defense. Just in some ways, we talked about this during the post-game walk. I do not like the lineup, and you want to say a shot fired at Coach Kidd, shot fired. Coach Kidd, do not put, unless it's injuries, I do not want to see a lineup of Kyrie, Luka, and Tim Hardaway Jr. playing 20-plus minutes in one spell.
No, you got to put Junior in. You got to put Junior in that last one or something.
No, that is 3 bad to average defenders. You are not going to win anything. That's blow by city right there. You got to have some kind of defensive presence if you're going to have 2 of those guys out there with us. You're healthy, whether it's Green or Dante Exum Jr., you got to have some kind of defensive presence. You can't have all 3 of those bad defenders out there.
At least Junior, if you pass to him in the corner, he'll knock down a 3-point shot.
But you can't have all 3 of those guys. That's recipe for getting blown by, and that puts too much pressure on either Derek Lively or Gafford or Maxi Cleveland. That's too much pressure.
So with Tim Hardaway and Kyrie and Luka, I thought Luka was a top-notch, top 10 defender as a guard. Yeah. What happened to those stats?
In his mind. I mean, they come up with stats on everything.
Kendrick, that lineup, the only way that lineup works with Kyrie and Tim Hardaway Jr. is if Luka's going to go play in the post. If Luka ain't going to play in the post, you're right, it don't make any sense.
Because they're not guarding anybody. They're not those 3 guys aren't guarding anybody. And
they all stand out on the wing waiting for the basketball.
They're not perimeter defenders, and that puts too much pressure on whoever your 5 and your 4. I mean, that puts pressure on P.J. Washington to sit up there and basically have to be a Swiss Army knife and guard 1 through 4. He can't recover that.
Which is another reason why Daniel Gafford keep getting taken off the floor.
Yeah. So moving on. Let's move on. Okay. Gilbert Arenas has some interesting comments.
Oh God.
What did he say?
About European players. Gilbert Arenas blames Europeans for bad defense in the NBA. All right, get rid of all the Europeans.
Says the guy who didn't play any defense in the NBA.
Yeah, get rid of all the Euros. You got to go.
Next, I'm done. I don't want to hear the story, Nick. Sometimes he's a fucking dumbass, bro. He gets on my nerves, bro.
Okay.
He gets on my nerves, bro. He act like because he came out there on the court and put 16 points up, like he was just that dude, bro.
Okay. All right, moving on. Kristen Wood granted temporary restraining order against the mother of his child.
Oh my God.
Man, it seems like the Kristen Wood experiment in LA is not going so well, especially for his baby mama. Whoa.
Yeah, we seen him out there on the patio with a bat, I think it was.
How long will Kristen Wood be in the league? How long would this be his last year? Will he be going to China next season?
Well, he got that big payday. He got that big payday for winning the in-game tournament. So he got that $500,000. So he was already good once he got that $500,000. You ain't seen or heard from him since.
I ain't gonna say I wish failure on a player, bro. But him and what's the other guy that just went there? They look like Mike Epps. What's the dude's name?
Oh,
Dinwiddie. I really can't say, like I don't want to wish failure, but there's 2 dudes in the NBA that I want to wish failure on, and it's them. And the reason the reason for Christian Wood is because he touted and did all that stuff while he was here. I really campaigned to get Christian Wood here, and then he shows up with that. You give us that, Christian Wood, and then everybody blamed Coach Kidd for that. But now we see it wasn't Coach Kidd's fault for the departure of Christian Wood.
Yeah.
Then we get on top of Dinwiddie, and we like, hold on, you chose LA? Okay, cool. You want to go play with LeBron, one of the greatest players of all time. You want to go to LA. You're from California. But on your way out the door, you took a shit on the Mavs one last time. And here you are averaging 3 points a game. And I know some people on this show thought he was going to ball out. Nah, not the case. And I told y'all in our group chat that he wasn't going to be that guy. He wasn't going to ball out. I was like, bro, he going to go there and he going to fail. There's no room for him because LeBron recruits so many people over there that he just has a whole hodgepodge, just random dudes. And I'm sorry, Spencer Dinwiddie, you one of those random ass dudes. Back to you, Kendrick.
Okay. Oh man, yo, you know what? That was a good segue. Speaking of shitting,
Thanks.
Paul Pierce denied shitting on himself. Quote, only like a minute or two went off the clock in the game. So if I had to go to the bathroom or I would SO myself, you think it would only took 2 minutes. Well, Tobias.
Yeah.
Question: have you ever been in a situation where either you had to go or you had to go or you had to go to work? What would you do?
I mean, me being a 43-year-old person, like it doesn't wait for no man. Like I'm in a position now to where if you got to go so bad, bro, and you start clowning a little bit, you start doing that dance. Why? People start looking at you. Why you dancing, bro? Oh, nothing. Then you lie to him and say you got to pee. Okay. It's the funniest thing, bro.
Yeah, we at that age when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, according to Paul Pierce, when you gotta go, who cares if the basketball game going on? Who cares if it's dripping down your leg? Hopefully he's not wearing. Hopefully he wasn't wearing an all white uniform and just wearing the Celtic green and black, so nobody could have seen it, but they probably would have smelled. But anyway, moving on. Kendrick Perkins doesn't think LeBron James and Steph Curry would win an NBA title together.
They wouldn't.
Steph?
Yeah.
Steph. You keep saying Steph.
I beg.
Same person.
They're not the same person.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ, bro.
I think they same person. Steph.
I think that they would. I think if LeBron was on Golden State, it'll be a wrap.
No, because you'd have to put the right pieces around them.
All you need is Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and LeBron James, and it's over.
Them youngsters gonna run your ass out the gym.
I don't know, bro. Like Steph is a shooting. He's a shooting machine. This dude ain't going nowhere.
Play is slow.
In the playoffs, I don't think so. LeBron ain't slow. I think that he would dominate. He would find Klay. He would find Steph. He would do his thing. It's LeBron James thing. Trust me. And he's not the best player of all time.
Well, you'd have to give up one of them to get LeBron.
No. What I'm saying is, if Draymond made it happen to where it was them four on that team,
you're gonna have to give up either Klay or Draymond to get LeBron.
But what if they didn't though? What if they just gave up like 10 number one picks for LeBron?
I don't think they have 10 number one picks.
It would have to be a package of Kuminga. That's starting package. Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins.
You can't trade Wiggins right now. Oh well.
Oh my God.
Well, right now, I guess it would be the offseason now at this point.
Yeah. Well, Klay be a free agent. Some more young players. So package of maybe 3 or 4 draft first rounders. That would be the starting price.
Well, good thing about that is we know that Klay is a free agent. Maybe we can get him to come to Dallas if he's a free agent.
Here's the current scene real quick. Y'all go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we want to see this. I actually want to see this.
Yeah, shout out to Steph and Isha Curry. They're expecting their 4th child.
Another shooter.
Getting it in.
Huh. That's a good point, Vosh.
Another shooter coming.
We're looking at live view at Victory Plaza right now. Is the Los Mavs Festival is going on, and I'm pretty sure they had a DJ and everything going on out there. The party got started early this morning.
Okay, but last one, Walt. Tobias, before we end this thing, Jimmy Butler says playoff Jimmy is just different. Quote, you mean how can I turn into the greatest basketball player in the world all of a sudden? I don't know, man.
They have a SmackDown out there in the
they got Nacho Libre dude.
Oh my God.
Oh well, WWE will be here on Friday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good for you.
That's
I don't
pretty
know,
cool.
man. I'm just different. I think this is when you're supposed to be playing your best basketball. And you have to find a way to get your team to win these games when you're talking about the playoffs coming around. But even right now, you're getting everybody into their roles. You're getting it in a rhythm. And and with my music and getting in my rhythm, speaking for myself and everybody else in the locker room, we want to win. That's our focus. That's what playoff Jimmy is. Whoa, I tried to tell you, playoff Jimmy is a real thing. This guy turns into a top 5 player when he's in the playoff.
Oh yeah, he's definitely different.
He said he's watching out. Brian said he's watching all the way from the Philippines, bro. Shout out to you, Bosh.
I love Filipino women.
Are they women though, Kendrick? Just be careful.
Come on, Tomas. Just because you
We
made
talked
that
about
mistake,
this.
just because you made that mistake, don't mean I did.
We have a SmackDown. We have a SmackDown out on Victory Plaza. Yeah, chicken looks like that's what's going on out there. Hey, don't forget, guys, on the post-game show, we're going to be giving out the stream key. You can talk to us live. We're going to be taking stream calls after the game today on the post-game show. You get to talk. You get to call and talk to Kendrick today.
Me? Yeah, you can talk to me, man. I'll listen. The Ken Bunch will be in full effect.
Oh my God! Yeah, the Ken Bunch. We're looking for you.
On the stream key, you know.
Look at that, bro. Kendrick is a comedian. Look at that.
Yes,
It's already starting.
Yeah, man. The Ken Bunch is all full effect, man. We ready to go. Let's go get in the stream key after the game. And whether it's a close W or a hot L, we'll be in full effect to talk to you.
You gotta get you some Ken. You gotta get you some Ken Bunch shirts made.
Yeah, man. I gotta get some Ken.
Hey, let me log out real quick. I'm about to enter the building, y'all.
Yeah, Tomas.
Right,
Log out, man. Make sure you don't run into those Filipino women and get confused. Don't get them blue blockers on. You can get darker than them shades. But anyway, yeah, man. Well, how you see the game going tonight? Going this afternoon?
Give me the Mavs. Give me the Mavs, Kendrick. We get back on top today. We gonna run a streak. We gonna run the table. We gonna beat the because once we beat the Philadelphia 76 today, we back. We back. We going back on the final. The finals run is back on after we win today.
Okay, sure. That's a kiss of death. Give me the 76ers today by 40.
Come on, Tim, we're not doing this today, man.
Give me the Mavs 128 to 113. Mavs get on the straight. If the Mavs can't win this game, then the season is definitely over. The season is
on the line if we can't win this game.
All the injuries, no Melton, no Embiid. Who else is out for the 76ers? Robert Covington is out. Kenny Lofton Jr., he's off the team.
He got
KJ
Wade.
Martin is nursing the ankle. Kelly Oubre's nursing the shoulder. If you can't win this game, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. It's Tyrese Maxey and Kyle Lowry and a bunch of dudes. That's it.
Tyrese Maxey and them is who playing.
Yeah. Let's get it going.
Bro, I'm so tired of Jason Kidd. He ain't going nowhere unless Luka wants him fired.
Yeah. We have a lot. We'll talk about that more during the post game.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. We will be taking your live stream calls after the game. I'm gonna give the stream key out. All you gotta do is click on it and hop on, and you can talk to Kendrick. And either you can educate him or he can educate you on some basketball.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we call it the Ken Bunch. The Ken Bunch, man.
We are calling on the Ken Bunch.
We call on the Ken Bunch, man. Come on in. It's a safe place.
We want to hear from you, the Ken Bunch.
It's a safe place. All the well.
All right, man. So the game is about to start. What's his? Oh, Maxey. Maxey might go crazy since he's from Garland. The last hometown guy we played dropped 33 on us. Yeah.
What else is new? There's a lot of hometown guys dropping 30 plus. It's
I
not
think it's about Miles Turner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Mo Bamba's playing today. Buddy Hield. Hey, man, wait a minute. I didn't know they had Buddy Hield and Tyrese. They got Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxey, Mo Bamba.
Come on, man. I don't care. All them guys have been traded 3 or 4 times. They still in their 20s. Come on, man. You better win this game. You better win this game. All you got to worry about is Lowry, Maxey, and Harris. That's it. The rest of them dudes, just dudes.
If you say so.
I'm just saying. If you can't win this game, we go ahead and start talking about Rangers right now. Rangers and Cowboys.
All right, man. We'll be back. We'll be back at halftime. Hopefully the Mavs be winning.
Yep.